you tonight. No.
You realize you just said all that and you weren't on air yet.
I have too.
When you said it, you weren't, though.
We are going to twist your brains. Mm. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh my God.
Guess what? I'm not going to give no spoilers. Ready to be twisted up? Have your brains go bloop out your ears? Listen to Denise. She got some things to say to you. I'll tell you what. What do y'all think about that? Area 51, huh, Allie? Denise, we don't want to talk to you yet, not until you're ready to fly. Hi, Owen. How are you doing?
How are you, Owen?
Get ready to have your brains warped. Denise can twist you up in a quick hurry. She really can. See this tornado? Woo! She'll have you worse than that. You'll be dizzy for a year after you hear the shit she's got to say.
A year.
That's so funny.
Oh yeah. Hey Jax, how you doing? Okay, now we'll wait a little bit before we can set her loose. Okay. How are you doing, Allie?
I'm great.
Like I'm a rabid dog in the backyard. Like, well, wait a minute before we set her loose.
Denise, hang on. Your turn is coming.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, that's got
back.
show written all over it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a movie that has not been edited. How's that? We have done no editing whatsoever. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look, Owen, do you see mine right here? Please hold. Please hold.
Oh, my God. Need that.
I love it. Can't wait. Cannot wait to wear it. It's way too hot right now to wear it, though. Let's me just tell you that. It's like, probably about 89 degrees and about 150 worth of humidity. That's what I'd say. Or let's just say you get out of the shower, you go outside, you just took another one, and it wasn't pleasant. You can't breathe. It's really heavy out there.
Mm-hmm.
Paul on my chest. And yes, I am going to sprout that stuff. You just have no clue. How do you like that instant hairdo? Ta-da! We got a little beauty going on. We got a lot of comedy. We got Allie and we got Denise. She's going to twist you all up. Just be prepared. Shh. No spoilers. Am I getting them ready on the edge of their seat, do you think? Nobody's here, so we got to wait. Sorry, guys. You can watch me be the fool for the next 10 minutes until people realize that I'm on, and maybe they're thinking, oh, I don't want to go see that. Well, no, I don't want to go see her. I'm not prepared for her tonight. They really wouldn't be. You better start to tweeting something there, girly girl, because I'm not going to sit here. Not that I don't love the two people that are out here, which I do, hearts and all. I don't want to just talk to two people. And you two I talk to every day, so although I'm very interested in Denise, what she's got to say. But she better be tweeting something.
Oh, my God.
Oh, your nails are cute.
God. Are we doing voices? Well, guess what, folks? I think we could have a party if we wanted to.
Oh, my God.
We could park the cars and I'll go get Lenny. Lenny will come on over. We'll go over for dinner later, okay?
Linda, share, honey, share. Give me some.
It's
I
all
don't
in
want
this.
to give it to me.
All in this, no nicotine. Just flavor, actually. Lenny? Oh, get out of here, Alice. What you talking about? You know what he did yesterday? I can't even tell you. You wouldn't believe it. You have to sit down and hang on to yourself.
The fact that you had to clarify that wasn't nicotine.
She's crying.
I'm gonna die.
Okay. First 10 minutes of comedy, free. After that, I'm charging. This shit's funny.
Oh shit.
Oh, hell.
Don't you like my New York Bronx accent?
Me neither.
Get over here. I swear to
I
God.
am as sober as they come, Owen. I did not know this was coming.
Oh, you're not intoxicated enough? Well, I never am. How's that one for you? How'd you like to wake up every day, Owen, and be me? How would you like that? These voices in my head, oh, they can be real mean. They can make me do things that I'd never do in public.
Oh my
Only kidding.
God.
I do not need help. So please do not send nobody with the, the little hug me coats. Don't want it. I reject that opportunity. I thank you very much. But Lenny won't. He'll park his car and we'll go have a party with him. He like that kind of thing. I swear.
Damn.
I'm just playing around.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Lord. Just wait for it. Guess I'm not popular. You better get the tweet in there, Denise.
I'm gonna need a moment of silence.
Oh, no. You can't get me no silence and nothing.
Oh my God.
Okay, what do you want to talk about now? No, just do this. I got somebody else coming here. Just hang on a minute. Sit down.
Oh, shit.
What up?
Oh my God.
Okay, now I was supposed
We're parking the car partying. Well, party on. No, wait.
Oh my God.
God.
I'm just messing around.
No
Trying to
doubt.
get people in here. Look, you said I give my best stuff when we ain't on camera, so I'm being like I am off of camera, ain't
Oh
I?
my God. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just being me, right? See, these guys have to tolerate this all the time because when they get on the phone with me like this and we talk, because we can see each other when we talk sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I don't, maybe don't want to hurt their eyeballs. But most of the time, this is what they get. That's why Denise's husband, my brother Wayne, he loved me to death. Linda, to put a period in it. Linda, stop, Linda, breathe. He reminds me to breathe.
I don't think he would like that very much.
Yeah, okay, are you ready now? You got your oxygen on and your earplugs in so you won't laugh no more?
I'm trying to drown you out so I can see what the hell.
That's the bubbles going by as you drown me out.
Oh my God.
Yes. We are going to be talking about, I will get ready. Ready? Area 51. Everybody better storm their ass in here now because Denise has got a lot to say about this place. It'll make you grab your skin and hope that it's real. Because you never know. Because there's other people out there in this world that we have never seen before. Maybe they're you. Maybe they're maybe they're
you, asshole. What is wrong?
I'm sure it is. Look, watch. See that? That's my sonic stare.
Sonic stare.
Oh my God.
Watch out for my lasers.
Oh my God. I'm gonna die.
Scotty, bring me up, please. When I was a little kid, they were talking about that Area 51 and they had a newspaper ad, and my mom had it laying around. And it was about the steel that they found there. It came off of a ship or whatever, plane or whatever. They found it in the desert. And it was bent up and then it straightened out. Bent it up, instantly went back. That's kind of weird, huh? Did you ever hear about that? Wasn't a dream. I know that. Wish I could find the newspaper that it came in. Because then, some people be like, give me some proof on that shit. Are you crazy? But no, seriously, and then they got the big-eyed guys there with the long arms and long fingers, and they got probes and stuff, little fingers. They're lit up like, E.T. But they're tall and long. They're supposed to be there, too. I asked Alexa, and you know what Alexa told me? That the place was certified secret by something or another, and she couldn't give me that information. So they even got to my Alexa. Let me think about that. Hey, Alexa.
Your Alexa's
Shut
a
up.
bitch.
No, my Alexa is really mean to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I asked my Alexa, insult me. You know what she told me? My parents did that a long time ago. What the hell kind of stuff is that?
Catnip.
There's somebody else. Oh, catnip, my spirit animal. Love you.
I
Just
like
missed me whacking out like a sit down and grab a drink.
No, you've been cut off. Like, you're done.
Look at this is what I'm drinking. Don't care. I'm drinking Snapple Apple. Ain't no alcohol in here, and my vape only has flavor, not even no nicotine. Okay. I'm trying to really cold turkey it. Huh?
Nothing.
Because I'm trying to cold turkey that cigarette stuff. It's not so great, you know. I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy, being so easy.
I think, okay, I want to answer Owen.
Okay, Owen, what you saying?
Did you see your question?
Roswell crashed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, 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 yes. Not so weird. Yes. Thank you. Somebody else. You know what? She's a walking Wikipedia. Okay, you, Allie, and her are the whole dictionary, Wikipedia, whatever, the whole, what do you call that stuff? Every book of knowledge. That's what you two are. For real. And Denise, I don't know. She's got the twisted part of that shit because she comes up with stuff I ain't never seen or heard of before. And really interesting stuff. I like the stuff she comes up with, although it takes my brain a little bit to get used to some of the things she says to me, or I see that she does. But that's only because, I live a sheltered life. What can I say? And if you believe that, I got a bridge that's in Arizona, and they're calling it the London Bridge. Okay? That's a true statement.
Like, yeah, Bob Lazar. Yeah. Yes.
Woo, woo.
Do you know who that is, Linda? Okay. Well,
who is he?
Well,
Tell me.
he used to work for at Area 51.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. No, wait a minute. I really don't know nothing about it.
A lot of the technology or whatever. He was like one of the things, if I remember right, one of the things that he was supposed to be doing is like reverse engineering some of the UFO parts,
sightings, things like that.
No, the actual UFO crafts. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Because I got something that's going to twist you guys up if I can find it. And Jax, if you're still on here, would you send me that film, please, that we had? Because I can't seem to find it. You please don't say anything on chat. Thank you. Go ahead, Allie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I watched a documentary about him not too long ago. Like it wasn't.
Yeah, it's still on Netflix.
Is it? Yeah, it's fairly recent, and I think I mean, like Alwyn just said, he says he used to work at S4 at Area 51, but there's no proof he worked there. I mean,
well, yeah, because it's top secret.
Well, yeah, like why would they?
Yeah,
say that he worked there. Obviously, they're trying to cover that shit up and deny that it's happening. So, no, some guy who's saying he worked here doesn't exist. He never worked here. His shit just got lost.
Yeah, I seen when I was a kid, I seen a lot of stuff. They did do a lot of things. They had a lot of film from out there. They showed people going there. They talked about the people, that couple that was apparently taken by the aliens, the married couple. I can't remember, Rosalind or I don't remember their names. Oh gosh, I need to look it up before I say anything. Cause I hate that when I don't remember. But anyway, I grew up hearing about that all the time, about Area 51. Top secret. Hippies and stuff were trying to get in there and all this and that. Back in the Charles Manson days or whatever you want to say. But that's communion living or whatever it's called. And there's been people trying to get in there all the time, and although you don't see anybody, you pull up there close to it and you are met with people. You know what I'm saying? Like they're in black sedans and black cars, and you know what I mean, all, you know, tinted up where you can't see in them, and things like that. You know, I mean, they're not like there's parts of it you can go by now, but there's still that, you know, fenced up whatever area you can't get into. You know, that some of I just seen something on TV. A guy went there and security pulled up on him and they backed out on him. Okay. But they were in an area where it was like old gas or whatever, was, you know, an old gas station area for them to fill up things or whatever. And they didn't do anything to him, you know, they just went off. And then of course I went off the movie, but I was like, they still pull up there, you know what I mean? They still watch that area. Why? That's what I want to know. Denise, tell me why.
Well, why do you think?
What's up, Jamie?
I want to know what's the
Well,
big
no,
deal about Area 51.
what is your opinion? Like, what do you think's there?
I
Like,
think they got stuff hidden there that's from another planet. How's that? That's what I think. I think they have things there that they don't want us to see, technology and things from another place, because I believe in that. And I think that there has probably been lots of times spaceships have been here and this and that, whatever. You know, they're probably in contact with them there. For all I know, that could be a broadcasting situation down there. I don't know. But I do believe that they're hiding something from us there that has to do with other planets. Can't see us because I got my chat away, so I can't push it out of the way either.
Jamie's here.
Hi, Jamie. So go ahead, Denise. Tell me about what happens there.
All right, you taking the leash off, Denise? Like, here we go.
There we go. She's set her loose.
So yes, it is still active today. But the issue that I have with these fucking wackadoos who think they're just going to walk up and knock on the door, ask for a manager, and see the back room, that shit ain't happening. You know, you think it
Tell us how you really feel.
It's like pull up to the fucking gate. No, it is this little tiny speck all the way at the northeast corner of the property of Nellis Air Force Base. Now, Nellis Air Force Base is like thousands and thousands of acres. Thousands of acres, okay? In the double digits. Then we have Area 51, who is runs 10 miles north and south and 6 or 7 miles east and west. So these crazy fuckers think they're just going to all jump on a plane to Vegas, truck on up there, and just get right there. Even to this day, the closest vantage point you can get to even remotely see the place is 26 miles away. Just like Vegas is a bowl. If anybody's been to Vegas, you know, when you stand on the strip, all the way around you is mountains. And Area 51 is the same thing. It's just this little old bowl sitting way up there in the middle of nowhere. So, you know, it's meant to be secretive for a reason. And if we're being totally honest here, if I'm being honest, if there was ever any sort of, you know, extraterrestrial stuff kept there, it's not now. Because in 2013, when all those documents were FOIA'd, anything that they knew they were going to have to give up on had to get out of there, period.
Yeah.
Or the only other option to that is all the underground stuff that people talk about, which kind of isn't that far-fetched considering you can go look at Area 51 on Google Earth right now. So as far as security, I mean, yeah, it's highly restricted airspace, but you can still see it from Google Earth. So for the military to be able to store things on land is going to get harder and harder as, you know, civilian technology takes off. So these people going up there, you know, like Wayne said, you know, instead of having like, let's raid Area 51, why don't these son of a bitches like raid a job fair? He's like, what the fuck do these people do to where they're just, that's going to be their dying wish? I'm like, oh my God. I saw some jackass today and his friends, they set up a GoFundMe page to pay for them to go there.
Here's Owen put out a link for anybody who wants to get on the hype and check out the article. It's in chat right now.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
It's about going there in September of this year to see the aliens. Let's meet them. Hey, I'm getting camping spaces, people, so we'll be talking prices at the end of the show.
I mean, people are treating like Area 51 like it's an Airbnb for little alien people or anything that's been recovered over the years. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it's more than likely, especially now, at just high security, maximum security, whatever. Fucking, oh, I'm fired up now. The testing place. And there's people that have claimed they worked there and ended up with all sorts of crazy cancers from all the different toxins and stuff out there. And if all those stories are true and some of those pictures are true, you can bet your sweet ass that's the last place on this fucking planet I want to go to. Because if I'm coming out looking like some of those employees do, no thanks. That ain't
Okay, so in other words, you're like me with the owl thing. If people are coming out of your ass and elbows the other way, right? Don't matter if there's stairs in the way, right? You're gone, just like me.
No, I'm nosy. I'd be like, hey man, how long you been here?
Oh, you're getting film at 8 then.
Right.
Here we go. Film at 8.
The Naruto running is the best part. They're all gonna Naruto run like 26 fucking miles to get there.
Right, that's how it all started. This all started because of an anime little fucking joke, statement, whatever you want to call it. But that's what it all based off of. And
I actually think it's
you know as well as I do, there are some motherfucking doomsday preppers getting in their bug out bag and going in the bunker because they think when these people step foot at Area 51, the world's gonna end as we know it. Like you can just
watch out for your water stuff, man.
And the shittiest part is that there's no Wi-Fi or internet of any sort, no way to connect with people out there. So when these crazy son of a bitches decide to go, we're not going to see it. And
well, they might have built-in Wi-Fi in their brain.
Their ass handed to them.
Oh my God. They got 5G at the fingertips, man. Them aliens do. I'm telling you, I heard such a thing. But let me tell you something. Honestly, I really do think that a lot of hype from this came from, like it did back in the day. Now, if I'm not, I guess I'm showing my age, but back in the day when I went to school and Apollo 11 went up. Okay. I remember the one that didn't go. Okay. The one that went down on the ground. Okay. I remember seeing that on TV. Anyway, there was a big hype about Area 51 then. When we were going into space, there was a lot of hype about that. Okay. Now that we're on our anniversary of going into space and being on the moon, and they're doing this all over again, starting up the space program and stuff, there's a lot of hype about Area 51. So I think the two go hand in hand, okay? In a lot of ways. That's my opinion. Take it from there. What do you think about that, Denise? Since you're wearing a spaceship shirt.
Area 51 became part of like urban legend pretty much from its infancy. Because as it was, when it was first, when they first did anything with that piece of property, it was literally like a single airstrip still in the middle of nowhere. But just a few years before they, turned Groom Lake into Area 51, the incident at Roswell happened. So then all of a sudden, this word starts spreading in the early 50s that now the United States has this secret air base. And then everybody decided that everything from the crash site in Roswell went to Area 51. And so from then, I mean, almost from its beginning, it's been rumored to have all that sort of stuff.
Keep going, because you're a bundle of knowledge. I am typing and I can't do two things at once. So y'all better start talking or something. I'm not the leader of this pack. I told you, at the beginning of chat, everybody should go read it. It says, be prepared. Denise is about to twist your thoughts.
No,
and she's twisting her thoughts. I like when you get all fired up about shit, man, because you make people think. You got to look in chat, and then let me see. So, because they got things going on in there, and I'm not a real good one. Hi, Cowbell. Hi, I said hi to the other two people that are here. 3 people, Jamie, Owen, Catnip, diehards. Love you
No,
all.
that's another misconception, Jamie. There's not like you'd think there's like 20-foot tall electrified fences with 18 strands of barbed wire and all this stuff, and there's not. There's T
Got an
posts
email
on
that
the
someone had
perimeter of
signed
that
into my Discord.
outside, and they just little T posts to say, "Warning, don't go past this point." And if by any stretch of the imagination you do, the little camo dudes, which is the stupidest name in the history of man, like Linda said earlier, appear out of nowhere in their full camo gear, armed to the teeth, and like basically with clearance to like put a cap in your ass if you're crossing the line. Like it's the most insane thing. Oh, I can't. So I just people are gonna show up out there, and it's so, oh my god, their parents must be so proud. I mean, what the hell? God damn it.
Allie
Yes.
or Denise. Kelbell says she got a message, an email saying someone signed into her Discord. Now, would that mean that because she's got one of those password manager things of Bobber, is that every time she goes in there, would that still show up? I'm wondering if that's what happened. I don't know. I don't know about it.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't get notifications.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
sign
Kel.
in somewhere.
I'm not a computer genius neither, but I used to get notifications about me being in my Facebook when I would go on it. I would get a notification that somebody was signed in, or that somebody was signed in on my thing, which was me. So I don't know. I don't know if it still works that way. I have no idea. Maybe I just read it wrong anyway, because I'm old school. This shit I didn't grow up with it. I grew up with newspapers reading about Area 51, watching the Vietnam War on TV. That's kind of stuff I seen. I mean, I seen war on TV, Area 51 talk, communes. You see, what's his name? Manson, all that kind of stuff. That's kind of shit I seen. Nixon signed in the Drug Act. Anti-drug act, I should say. I mean, I was thinking about that because the other day I was watching the Apollo. On Natural Geographic, they had the Apollo anniversary thing or whatever, and they showed the flight and the touchdown and all this and that. And I remember all that. I mean, I was a little girl, but I still remember all that. You guys don't remember that, do you? Do you remember that? No, you don't.
No.
You're like 10 years younger than me or something, probably. Damn. Okay. Oh, well, good evening, 411. I am so glad you're here. We're talking about Area 51. And I was telling them, as you know, we grew up watching that stuff on TV. Well, maybe you did. Maybe you're too young, too. These guys have no idea what I'm talking about. The, Apollo 11 going up, the Vietnam War, what else did I say? Manson, commune living, all, Patty Hearst, all that kind of stuff. Do you know who that people are, Allie?
Yeah.
Denise? Okay.
Huh?
And I'm not that old. So Area 51 was on TV a lot. I mean, I seen different things on it before, mostly cars and people just going into a building, never seeing anything. But that metal thing was kind of interesting to me about how it would change shape and go back to the way it was, and it was kind of neat,
What was that about?
The guy described at Roswell, the little farmer guy. That's what he described.
Yeah, that's what he found or something. And just like that, that couple that was, abducted, they were very famous for a long time too. That was in the 60s. I'm trying to think of their name though. It was an interracial couple, which was, kind of strange for back then, you know what I mean? But yeah, they were riding in their car, and they both talked about the same kind of things under hypnosis, and people thought they were crazy, you know what I mean? But they talked about kind of weird things, like pain, and I don't know what they looked like, and big eyes, and big lights in their eye or something like that. I don't know. You guys never heard about it, or did you ever? Am I talking to like telling somebody a story for the first time. They have no idea what the color purple even looks like. Try to describe color to somebody. Is that what I'm doing right now? That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, Denise, it's all yours. I'm done.
Sorry.
Where'd she go? She went to go goddamn get a Debbie snack, didn't she? Hello. Okay, Allie. Since
Yes.
you're so much younger than me, what's the first thing you ever heard about from Area 51?
Roswell crash, like the crash site, aliens being there. I think a couple of them were dead and one was alive. Some, all that.
They're supposed to have them there, right?
Yeah, that's the first thing I remember. And
Jamie,
no, it was balloons, weather balloons and all that. It wasn't, alien
Jamie, if I
spacecraft.
knew who killed Hoffa, I would be rich, okay? Or dead.
That
So,
is probably more like it.
I hear that he's buried in home plate in Chicago Stadium there. So why don't you go check it out? At least that's what Geraldo said. So, he also went into the, the vault of whoever, the rich gangster, and they found nothing. So,
He would.
that's what hearsay does.
The tomb, the
whatever it was.
tomb, and there was nothing there.
Yeah, nothing there.
It was like a
Nothing at all.
17-hour special, and at the end there was nothing there or some shit.
I'll tell you where the body is now. It's part of the ground. It has now turned to earth. So start paying. That's where his body is. It's part of the earth now. It's been too long. He wasn't in a casket, I'm sure. And he probably was shark bait, I would think. So he probably wore some cement shoes and went out to the middle of the Atlantic, somewhere off of Florida, because that's where the gangsters were. Because I know firsthand, because my husband was there and I seen the house and they tore it down. So yeah, more than likely he wore cement shoes and he went down and a great white found him somewhere. Probably passed the keys somewhere down by Cuba. That's what I would guess.
Well, I would.
Yes, thank you, Owen. Barney and Betty Hill.
Okay.
Them were the people. Yes. Do you remember hearing about their tapes? And, they did a film on them. Thank you, Owen. You were just so helpful. Thank you so much. I just love
That's
you.
better. When you were talking like Rose or something, I was like, I don't know that name.
Yeah, I was thinking Roswell.
Yeah, Barney and Betty Hill. I recognize that.
Yes, now I recognize that too very much.
Yeah. I don't pay much attention. I believe there's some shit going down, but I don't know what it is. And
do you think they have an alien there, or were studying one that was dead or anything like that? Or had a ship or anything?
I
don't know.
Yeah.
If I could get this
my
email, I would shock you all.
I mean, but it's like this. If if there is any kind of alien spacecraft, there probably were aliens on board it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They kind of go hand in hand. So yeah, there's probably something somewhere.
Okay.
But
how do I share this? Allie, I got some. Denise, somebody tell me how I share something off of here, because I want to show you an experience that I had. And it is, see, I don't think you'll be able to see. Can you see anything? No, you can't. See that? Yeah, you can kind of see that split. Yeah, the lights. Well, they go together. There's two little balls that go. I was set the stage. I was on the beach. This is at the beach in Florida. Yeah, Crescent Beach, Florida. I was living there, just checking out shells. As you could, well, you can't really see. That's why I want to show it to you so much. It is a blue sky, absolutely no clouds. Okay, and Allie, can I send it to you, and then you can you do that?
If you can send it to me,
okay, I'm gonna send it to you.
I could screen share it. I guess you could do that too.
Okay. Well, see, because I really don't know how to do all that stuff yet. Sorry, guys, I'm still kind of learning. But anyway, I'll set the stage again.
Facebook?
It is. I can send it to you on Discord.
Okay. Discord's fine. I just have to log in just a second. Or pull it up or something. Okay.
Okay. Discord. No. Yes, so. Anyway. Allie, there you go. All right. Okay. Wing it.
Somebody like chain up.
Let's wait.
What's going on?
Is what?
Did somebody chain Denise back up or what?
I don't know.
She didn't go off very long at all. Let's go. I'm not seeing anything.
They're too powerful right now, so I got to send one at a time, I guess, right?
Okay.
Okay. I'll send one at a time. Anyway, I was sitting there. All of a sudden, I look in the sky, and boom! There is a ball of fire, and I am not exaggerating at all. A ball of fire. It turned into white foam. I mean, white smoke right away, and it moved this way, and then it split apart, and one went phew, that way, fast as hell, dude. I mean, I didn't even see it. Then there was another. What you'll see is the ball, and then it split. Okay. And then it started doing this. And I don't know if we're going to be able to tell it in this video or not. I'm hoping that I can find the other video that I have that's really good. And it shows the ball going like this together and then going apart and then going down and then going back, going forward. And it did this until I left because it was dark. So, okay, did I send you one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let me get where did the other ones go?
Hold on, click on my
on your face picture.
Click on my face.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to send you the other ones too.
Okay.
Okay. Well, like, see where them two are. See. Okay. You don't see. I don't know what part of that is, but I'm gonna send you the other ones because this is from my friend. I filmed it the whole time. My friend wasn't filming the whole time, kind of looking at. And these are very short. I had over like 3 minutes worth of film. Okay, but there's a ball like right in the. I can't point to it but it's like in the middle of the right hand one, and then the other one is gone. That one went gone. So at both ends, there's in the middle and at the end, there's like a little ball you'll be able to see. I'm gonna try to send this to you. Okay, that one. You should just keep the volume off because it's just people talking. Okay. Okay, that one I'll send to you. Okay. Is that one's just a picture, correct? This is a film.
Yep.
Okay. This is a film. So, okay, that one's being sending, right? Okay.
Where was that at?
Too big. In St. Augustine, Florida, on Crescent Beach. So it was right down the street from where I lived. And I was just out picking shells, you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of always do, normally too.
That's cool.
Okay. I don't know where them things would be in my messenger, yes. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to figure it out. Denise is supposed to be like this, but she's not doing that. Okay, where did they get sent to? Must be my regular thing. I don't know. I don't know how things get sent to people. Oh my gosh, I can't find it now.
Oh no!
I know what to do. I got it. I think I got
Canadian.
it. I got it. I figured it out. I went to history.
Okay, I'm not Canadian 411. I'm in Chicago area, but gamer, yes. I used to play games. Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
Okay, Allie, there you go. Denise, where are you? Come on, this is all about you. How come you're not on here talking? She wanted to do this, and oh my gosh. Okay, it says actual size. I guess it's too big to send actual size. Okay, that's the one I'll send.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Talk? What's the matter, Allie? Where are you? Oh, there's your screen.
I'm sharing my screen. I'm trying to show all the things you want me to show. It's just
okay. I'm hurrying. It's coming right now. Okay, there you go. Boom, bam. There you go.
Boom,
Send it to you. There you go.
Right.
Okay, that should be a film.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Hold up.
Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I wasn't prepared. Denise, it's like, we're going to talk about Area 51. And then I just remembered that I had this film.
Okay, what is this? The video. It says it's a video, but it's not a video.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yes, it is.
Wait. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I think.
I hope so, because it is a video. It was playing for me.
Your video will be ready soon.
Okay, it's loading up. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, you guys this was really, really strange when it was happening too. It was like, I mean, it just a ball of flame came right out of the sky and it split and it was white smoke and one went that way, phew, or this way, whatever way it went, really super fast. And then the other one stuck around and it like split up and it was just like you could see you could see smoke, but you could see like a condensed like glow, that was moving throughout the smoke. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was strange. It's strange to explain, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. I really hope you can see it. So
I don't know. It's not.
Yes, let's give Owen, can you put up 411's link to his new channel, please? Because 411 is good.
Okay, you do it.
How do I do it? I have it on my phone.
No. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Well, it's not opening. So
okay, well then I guess we'll just have to wait for another day. Sorry guys, guess what? I'm an asshole and I can't show you the film, but I will get it prepared so I can show or put it on the channel or something.
Yeah,
in a very soon, Jan. Very soon. I'll get it linked, put it in the description of this video so you guys can see it, okay? There you go, 411. Shout out to you. He's a good channel. If you haven't subbed to him, you guys sub to him. He's really good. I love his stuff. He's got this crazy or wacko criminal thing going on there that I really like. I like watching that, craziest criminals or dumbest criminals, the kind like, the one walking through the forest in the middle of the dark with his tennis shoe lights on, beep, 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 and the cops are following him. That's kind of stuff. So yeah, it's good. It's even better than my Florida story. No, it's really not. This is kind of cool, but I wish I could show it. I mean,
Linda, click on my face again.
Why don't you like to be seen?
No, you know what? No, people don't want to stare at me.
Sure they do. They certainly don't want to look at my mug.
Well, they're going to have to because you're talking.
Denise, are you finally freaking back? I thought Area 51 sucked you up and you were an experiment.
I don't know. Whatever is happening on the floor above me was clearly a dilemma I had to go address. It's all good now.
I thought we were going to read about Denise. She's got that NASA shirt on, for the anniversary. Oh, damn, we're talking about Area 51. One of us is going down, and it was you.
That wasn't shocking.
Hang on, guys. Put your anchors on your ankles because we need to stay stable.
Anchors on your ankles.
That's right. You never heard that term before? I guess that's an old school thing too. Or it's a Linda thing. That's what it is. It's a Linda thing. Come on back, folks. Oh my God. Dumbest criminals. That's right. Well, it could be a dumbest YouTube channel like mine. I mean, I get a little bit cuckoo on this thing.
Dumb criminals are funny. I mean, you just can't make that shit up.
Florida man.
Right?
No, you cannot. But my brain does. Lucky for that, right? Okay, so tell us some more, Denise. I want to hear about it. What do you think about these people that are making camping trips ready? I mean, they are stocking up food. They're gonna have their VWs or their townhomes or whatever their little trailers.
Townhomes up in all their fucking bunker cars, like the tornado cars.
Yeah.
Doomsday preppers. That's all they got. Oh
You're gonna
my
see
God.
tankers moving in. It's gonna be a, it's gonna be a like a, like what
You
was
know
that
what?
thing
I
called?
want to go to
Covered
Vegas.
wagon
I just
circle.
want to go sit in the airport at Vegas
Oh well,
and
listen,
watch all these crazy son of a bitches
I'm
get off
telling you,
the
I'm
flights.
gonna rent a
Oh my
helicopter.
God.
We need to see the circle of fucking containments, because they had, back in the day they had covered wagons that did circles. Now they're gonna have those containments. Boom, boom. They're all gonna be in a circle to keep themselves safe. I mean, there's gonna be some strange things going on. I'm sure. Wonder if
Oh my
people
God.
get shot, arrested, or imprisoned for being there.
Ooh, Jamie. Did you see what Jamie said?
What did James say?
Just had bones found in Carrington, North Dakota by plumbers putting in sewer lines. Area was developed only 15 years ago. Should get interesting what they find.
Sure, come on in and just give us a kicker there, Jamie. No, thanks, Jamie. I like that. Linda, I get a kick out of your channel. We have to search it. Yeah, let me tell you something, Will, who I really do adore. I really do. Plus, he's a little bit of a native of Minnesota or the Midwest anyway. I got an opinion. It just speaks too loud. I got thoughts that I know just do not need to be caught up in this right here that need to come out. And my girls help me get it out. I mean, the glow ma'am is always on duty. And Denise, she's just listen, go check out Denise's channel. Okay. Denise Rainey. She has some things on there that will make you take a second look at your life. They will, like, let's just say her 9/11. Okay. That made me sit back, take a look around me, make sure I was not dreaming, and then I watched it again. Okay. I was like, huh. Oh, how come I didn't see that stuff before? I'm not a stupid person. You know what I mean? She gives you something to think about on her channel, which is really good. There's a wide variety on there. There's, anything from like Diane Downs, which she did recently, to that cop that was planting drugs in Florida, Mr. Westy. And just all kinds of things. Oh, she did listen, this Bob Dylan thing she did with Hurricane. What was his name? Hurricane what? Carter. Very good.
Thank you.
I recommend you all go see that. It was very, very good. I loved it. I really did. And hey, your anxiety tape. Ha! That is a kicker. Anxiety is like hockey game. That shit'll make you go, oh yeah, that's me.
That's funny.
No, she's really got a great channel. I can't say enough about it. She really does. She covers a lot of things, a lot of conspiracy stuff, which is really, I think, is great. I mean, it gets people's minds thinking, and did this really happen? What could happen? I mean, I love when a bunch of people get together and try to figure out something like Area 51 or 9/11. That's really twisted, or try to think.
Gavin is my youngest son. He just turned 15 last week, and he and I can talk about this stuff for hours and days and just go and go. And Wayne's like, yeah, you guys, you lost me way back at the starting gate. I got nothing for this whole conversation. I don't know. One day we got to talking about something in the car, and it started with Area 51, and it ended up talking about Barry Seal helping the Clintons bring drugs into Mena, Arkansas. And Wayne was like, what the hell just happened here? It was like a 15-minute conversation, and you went from there to this and talking about, oh my gosh. So me and Gavin, yes, Gavin is my buddy when it comes to this stuff. The rest of my family's like, whatever. You two just go.
Yeah, well, I really like your one about the like Oscar Mayer. You know how they spell it? BOL. Huh? What are they called?
The Mandela effects.
Yes. Now I never heard of that stuff before, and I'll tell you what, I was like, no kidding. Oh my gosh. You know what I mean? Like, they really do spell it. That's not the way it's spelled.
It's Mayer. If you know the song, it's Mayer. It's always been Mayer. Like, that one's not a thing for me.
Okay, not for you. Okay.
Well, if you know the song.
If you sing the song, but if you look at it, it's, I don't know. I could, like, it visually, I want to see it say, I want it to say, it's frustrating.
With an Meyer.
Yeah, I wanted to
Yeah.
say what I think it's supposed to say, but it doesn't say that. Like, it pisses me off. Like, no, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Wrong
like
about
just
the
like,
company you've had for 60 years. You are wrong, and I am right.
well, they also got that color thing. You know, if you think with your right side or your left side of your brain, you'll see this color and this color. Like they just did it with a tennis shoe. It was
Mhm.
I seen green and green or gray and green. Okay, because I think with my right side, and other people
That's like that
think pink
stupid
and
dress that ran around Facebook a few years back, or
yeah, they're saying it's
what
black and
was I?
something.
Was it
I have
black
seen
and blue
white.
or gold and white? They're that
I
kind
seen
of thing.
white, 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 white. No gold. Didn't see no gold. Everybody's going, that's gold. I'm like, you're fucking colorblind. That's white. You know what I mean? I couldn't see it. And let's not use the rab as a good example for this because,
Oh God, you brought it up.
listen, I know that rab inside and out. Like if it was my own, okay. I've had parts shit sent to me, every single part of it. You know, the number, the all, who to contact, the whole bang.
Oh,
I don't
you're
think
rough
I
on
need
your
to.
rides.
What?
I said you're a little rough on your rides, huh?
Oh God, I'm telling you what, this is just no. Somebody sent this stuff to me. You know, we don't need to. Let's
Right.
just put it
I
this
will
way:
bring it up, but go on.
this color shirt.
Hi,
What we
Martha.
have here is anyway.
Martha.
What?
Martha. Hi, Martha.
Martha, oh, I haven't seen you for so long. Hi, sweetie. Oh, oh, guess what? We're missing Air Cozy and Rubber Ducky are on if you want to go see them, guys. With Paul. I love Paul. And I love Air Cozy. But anyway, moving on. We'll just whack on out of that one. Denise,
Yes, ma'am.
you said you had a whole lot to say, and I ain't really heard a
I'm
whole lot.
sitting here fucking talking with my microphone muted.
What were you saying?
God.
Try to repeat it. Can you repeat
Take
that,
it easy,
please?
Linda, with the fucking bed. She's
Oh my
getting
gosh.
crazy. Oh my God. Out of
Am I doing
control.
what? I don't have my camera on, so what are you talking about?
I could see your
Camera's
face. Shut the fuck up.
Lucky I wasn't picking my nose or something. Oh, I thought my camera's off. Sorry about the clouds, guys.
I just did it. So we did it at the same time.
Oh my God.
I really did. I thought I clicked my camera off. And I'm not really, I'm not really paying attention if my face comes up or not. Because I'm looking at the chat. I'm trying to pay attention. Trying to be a good host and pay attention. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Hi, Emily. Oh, I want to go on camera and say hi to Emily. I love Emily. Hi, Emily. Hi, honey. Loves ya. Anyway, so I thought for what? How long was I sitting there puffing on my thing? My vape? 10 minutes or so. I thought I was off camera.
It's a vape. Like what? So
I don't care. So yeah, but I don't need to be blowing it in front of your face, blowing it in your face like that. Huh?
blow it away. Like I do. Blow it that away.
Oh, I can't do that.
Or
I
down.
like to go. See my pretty. I'm not pretty. No, I have smoked one pack of cigarettes since last Tuesday.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
No,
That's
so this, and I don't have no nicotine in it, so it's just the flavor. But I think I need a stronger flavor because I really can't taste this, so it's kind of like weird. I don't know.
yeah.
I need to
You'll
do
have to. You'll have like at first you'll need something
Yeah.
stronger probably, but then later you won't need it to be as strong.
Right. So anyway, I used to smoke a pack every day, like day and a half. So that's pretty good. And I've been smoking since I was 12 and I've never tried to quit. So I'm doing this. I've had it for a week and I've smoked one pack of cigarettes since Tuesday. And today is Tuesday, so that's a week. I'm very proud of myself. Yes,
Yeah, you should
I'm
be
proud
proud
of
of
you.
yourself.
yeah, I am, because I don't want to smoke anymore. I don't even like cigarettes. Like I said, I really don't. I think it's just this habit of smoke and puffing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing that. It's a little bit less offensive if I'm not going in the camera, you know. So, but anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Trying to quit smoking. Then I'm well. By then winter will be here, so then I'll be stuck in the house, and I'm gonna try to lose my the half of me that I don't want. Because I want to be skinny again. Did you see that picture I put on Facebook of myself? Well, that's what I look like all the way up until 3 years ago. So I'm like, I want to be fat again. Well, maybe I won't be because I'm a little bit older, but I want to be a little bit thinner. So, well, thank you guys for being proud of me. I am very proud of myself. It is not easy to quit a habit, but they say if you can do it 2 weeks doing something, makes it a habit, you know. Like if you get up for 2 weeks at every day at 7 o'clock, you won't need an alarm anymore, which is kind of true. You know, things like that. So if I can get used to not smoking and then eventually get rid of this too, you know, although this is just kind of, you know, something to do. Otherwise I'd be going like that with a cigarette. And I don't want to be going eating, you know, because that's what happens. So, but I don't use nicotine in there because I heard that was bad. Do you have nicotine in yours, Allie?
Yeah.
You do? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's the lowest dosage of nicotine that you can
Well, then,
put
I mean,
inside
what
of
are
yourself
good are these if you're going to put nicotine in them?
because it's better than cigarettes. The nicotine is not the part that's really bad for you.
Oh, yeah.
The other shit. It's all the other shit and the chemicals and stuff.
I have I don't know. I like it. But I think I need something stronger. Like I liked your whatever yours was, berry something or another.
Yeah, well, I now that you have a vape, I can send you where to get it. It's $11.99 for a big ass
Oh
bottle.
my gosh, you want to know how much I paid for this sucker here? $26.
Mine's bigger and it's $11.99.
And this is the kind it is. I don't know if you can see it. Can you?
Yeah.
Ick. It's ick.
Okay.
I like raspberry, but I can't hardly taste it. And passion fruit, yeah, I can't. That has no taste. So I need some taste. Anyway, some
I'll
threes,
send you the
but
link in
then
Discord.
I crave cigarettes. Well, you know, I crave a cigarette too every once in a while. So that's why I have a pack because it's easier for me to not smoke cigarettes if I have them. If I don't have them, I'm like, want one. Oh, I gotta have a cigarette, gotta have a cigarette. You know what I mean? So I keep a pack here. But I'll just smoke the other stuff. The vape, vape, vape. Thank you, Martha. We all do need to quit. It'd be better. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the smell of it on your clothes. I don't like I walk in my room and I'm like, oh, it smells like an ashtray. So I don't even have no ashtrays around me anymore either. So that's kind of cool. And I can smell cigarettes a little bit more. I don't care about people smoking. It doesn't offend me or nothing like that, you know. I'm not one of them people like, oh my gosh, I don't drink no more, so nobody should drink. You know, that kind of stuff. Because people have rights. And when I smoked cigarettes, I wanted to smoke, so didn't care what other people thought. How did we go from cigarettes or Area 51 to cigarettes? No, first of all, we went from Edith from the Bronx and Larry to Area 51
You
to
and
the
Lenny,
vape to Linda thinking she's
with
off
no nicotine.
camera.
That's what it was.
Well, y'all better hang on to your breeches and ankle your ankles because I got
Oh
some
my
things
god.
to tell you.
I cannot wait to rewatch that first minute and a half. Oh my god, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Probably since the last time the three of us did something stupid, but that was
Yeah, oh gosh.
uh
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Emily.
Cigarettes in those. What is that number? I don't know. I'm trying to read like this, and I feel like I'm supposed to entertain you, so I can't do this. I get dizzy. You know what you need when you do YouTube? You need somebody to read your chat for you. You need somebody to look over here and look at chat and read it, so then you can answer it, because some people are so good at that, and I want to be paying attention to my audience. So it's like, okay, Jamie, that's really cool, you did, oh, but not tonight. Okay, sorry to hear that, Jamie. Really, really sorry.
No,
You're
he's actually drinking more tonight, is what he's saying.
Oh, I'm so happy, Emily, that your eyes are fixed and you can do some crocheting now. That's great. That makes me feel good. Keep your, no more cataracts or whatever it was.
Good.
Glass vapes have some of the best juices. Yeah, this thing here cost $166, okay? This whole thing costs $166. I thought that was kind of expensive, but it is, it's got better battery life in it. It's, you got dialable whatevers. I don't know quite what all that means, but I'm figuring it out. I have to fill that a lot, though. Do you fill yours a lot, Allie?
Well, yeah, because I mean, mine hangs out my mouth all the time.
Mine does too, pretty much.
Always in my freaking mouth. So my tank is probably a little bit bigger than yours.
Yeah, I think it is, because mine's really little, and I just filled it, and it's like half. I like go through like 2 of them a day or something, 3 maybe. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, I fill mine more than that.
Okay.
So if that's all you're doing, that's not bad.
A fire safe cigarette, it makes them go out. I know. You know what? Marlboro has a lot of that stuff in it, because you take a puff off of a Marlboro, you put that sucker down, it can be gone, which is a really good thing, because then you don't have to worry about no fires being started by any drunks or children that are trying to light a cigarette, or whatever. You leave it in the ashtray, don't roll off and burn something. I think it's really good. But what is the carcinogenic that they're putting in that we are inhaling? That's what I want to know. See, because it's just another added carcinogenic to us. That's
Oh, she said
not
they
so
put
great.
industrial strength carpet glue in the paper to make the fire go out.
That is really nice to know. Who's telling us this?
Martha.
Martha, you're a whiz. Thanks for telling me that. I'm glad I'm quitting.
Yeah.
Surely am. I'll tell you that right now.
There's some nasty.
I don't know what's in a cigarette, but I just know there's a lot of things, because you're saying nicotine isn't bad, but it is, because it's a drug and you can OD on it, believe it or not.
Well,
but it's the other things that go with it.
You won't with this. I mean, like I said, this is the smallest dose. It's 3 milligrams. It's not very much.
They told me I couldn't even they said you don't even smoke enough cigarettes to even put any nicotine in this.
Yeah. So you can get this you can get this juice with no nicotine in it if you want to.
Yeah, well, that's what I had a problem with. I couldn't find any that were good flavoring or whatever that didn't have no nicotine in them. There's only like 1 or 2 of them to choose from. So that's good to know. You have to take a picture and give that to me.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
What happened to Martha? She said something and it deleted it. Carpet glue. Make a fire go out. Oh, and stopped right away. Oh, carpet glue is that's bad. That is bad. Real bad.
Yeah, I think
my favorite vape is on YouTube. I order from him all the time. Thank you, Owen. You order from this person all the time. I will keep this on here and go back to it, because I never can check out any link when I'm doing this stuff. You know what I mean? Because you're on. I'm celebrating. What you celebrating? Us being on, Jamie? Oh, we love you, Jamie. Why don't you have a drink on me? Well, not literally on me, but why don't you have one for me? More additives than heroin.
More addictive.
What? Cigarettes? Cigarettes? No, heroin is a body thing, ain't it? I mean, isn't it got like what is that, opiates or something, where your body needs it, kind of like an alcohol thing? Like your body gets used to that stuff? I don't know. Never tried it. Never even had an opiate that I know of, because I won't take any painkillers or none of that shit. No, I'm scared of that stuff. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of drugs. I am. I mean, I take aspirin and NyQuil. That's about it. That's okay. You know what, Catnet? It's okay. I was doing that a couple times, like about 3 weeks ago, timing people out when they were perfectly fine to be in a conversation, but I didn't like what they were saying because it didn't look like it was perfectly okay to be there. And I didn't hear the conversation because my internet was freezing up the chat. It was terrible. And I felt bad. But, you know, Martha, she'll understand. She knows she can say any motherfucking thing she want on here.
Yeah. Emily, that's right. Like I smoked for 30 years. I started when I was 12 too. So when I started
Jamie,
vaping, it took 3 days. So
Jamie, bro. You get it, bro? Not beyond bro.
the key is not getting one of those cheap vapes or like the pins or whatever.
I had one.
Not getting the cheap ones. The cheap ones are garbage. They don't work. They don't help, and a lot of them make you cough. Yeah,
Oh yes.
they
Oh
burn your
bad.
throat and they make you cough. A lot of them just are rough as hell, and you can't adjust it.
No.
Like get a good vape, and you can adjust it to whatever heat you want. And
I had one I was going to show you, but I started with that pen. Remember, I told you I was choking on it.
Yeah.
And it really did. It made me choke. I had the worst cough after that. I think it burnt like my throat or something. You know, I don't know what it was, but it really, really was terrible. An e-cigarette, same damn thing. There you go. Any motherfucking thing. Yes. Yes, Martha, you can. Because I don't have no bleep on my show. We don't keep it classy here. Well, sometimes we do. Nothing against Mr. Cozy, but I cuss like a trucker and I can't bleep my own self. Okay, so that's kind of hard. You know, things that come out my mouth sometimes just don't bypass a filter or some kind of train of thought that says it's okay to say. I just say it. And if it comes out, I'm like, oh, whoops. Sorry, can I regurgitate that? Don't ever go back. That's right. I'm telling you, it's hard to be me, motherfuckers. Try to have my brain. You know, they think, oh, what are you drinking? Oh, what are you smoking? Absolutely freaking nothing. There ain't even no nicotine in this shit. And if they put fucking alcohol in Snapple Apple, I'll never give it to my grandchildren again. So, you know. So guess what? I think it's something in here. Maybe a little off kilter. Maybe I need to tighten my ears or something. I don't pull my hair. Pew, brain get a little tighter. I don't know. I'm kind of just a happy person.
I want to hear Denise pop
I
off
got
more.
music in my head, man.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's Area 51.
What song is your jukebox playing, Linda?
It's playing Area 51, like, you know, like Twilight Zone. That kind of shit.
I have C'est La Vie stuck in my head.
What's C'est La Vie?
Robbie Neville.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I love the Neville Brothers. I like Yellow Moon by the Neville Brothers.
No.
Yellow Moon, Yellow Moon, Yellow Moon.
No. No.
Oh, okay, well, sorry. Wrong people. I don't know.
Robbie Neville.
I don't know what it is. They're probably too fucking young for me to even understand, okay? Like, is it a Backstreet Boy or something that I could have probably put diapers on?
Oh my god. No. It's 80s.
Linda, you
That's
need a
about
pop
it.
culture class.
I had children in the 80s, okay?
We need somebody set up a pop culture class.
Listen, I had children in the
Linda
80s.
and Wayne can go together, and I'll have somebody to talk to at home. Because Wayne is clear about this shit too.
It's not a rapper, so she doesn't know who they are.
I only know Tech Nine and Aerosmith.
Exactly. Aerosmith.
Yep. And Leonard Skinner. That's it.
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. Yep, it's not a compound word. They made it up and put it together.
Oh my God.
Well, isn't that how you say the name? What? Steven Tyler, right?
That's like, how do you say
Steven
my name?
Tyler.
Say my name, Linda. App person.
Apperson.
Why not app person?
Because it is not app person. It's Apperson.
That's
I said Aerosmith.
It's not Aerosmith.
What is Aerosmith?
Either.
It is too Aerosmith. It is Aerosmith.
It's one word.
I didn't say it was two. You're laughing at me. I just said Aerosmith. And you said
Arrow.
No, I told myself a joke I never heard before. Just go on. It wasn't you. Oh my God.
Well, you're a bitch. You better share that freaking joke.
Oh,
Fucking
fuck
want to know.
off. Oh my
Come
God.
on. Fucking A, I need a laugh.
Oh,
Don't I look like I'm bored?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my
oh
God.
my God.
Shit.
I don't take hormones. So I don't know what to tell you about that. Are you supposed to or something when you reach a certain age? I don't know nothing about it. I don't go to the doctor either, so I don't know.
No,
Allie,
it's,
a person.
no, it's not a person. It's app person.
Cheese you rice.
You put
What
a
the
P
fuck
in
is
there.
cheese you rice? Excuse me, mods. I have what they have. Take it double, please. Okay, well, if I could fucking give you some of my brain that is a little off kilter, like, the link is a little loose, I'd let you have some because this shit just comes out. I don't know where it comes from. I say from the bottom of my feet, but my feet, nah, probably the fucking way left side of my brain somewhere, came out of left field and my brain caught it.
From all those trained attack owls that are chasing you, Linda.
Fucking no, man. I'm ass and elbows gone. Don't even fucking play with me, Allie Apperson. That is not funny. Eh?
That is damn funny.
No. Yeah, because you know what is funny is that you said you wouldn't go up a stairway. Listen, bitch, if the owl is behind you, there's a stairway in front of you. The fuck if you're going to go back into him? Are you going to run to the... Excuse me, Mr. Owl, will you let me through? Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
Hell
Linda,
no,
have
you'd
you
be like this.
seen that hallway? Have you seen that hallway?
There was nothing back there but an owl. I would be going forward and going.
It's not like the stairwell like comes up against a wall. It's not like she could run either way.
Yeah, towards an owl. There's a fucking owl on her backside.
No.
I am running away from it. Unless I've got this all screwed up in my head. He got like this on her. I don't know. He's checking her out from this way. He's going from that way. And I'm fucking, get the fuck away from me. I'm running. I'm just going to carry a big stick with me and fucking swing it around my head so nothing comes at me.
I'm pretty sure you do not need to wield a big stick anywhere. No. That's probably not a great idea. Oh,
Linda's dry belt slipped tonight. I guess so. Stuck in the stupid.
I'll be right back.
But you're funny.
Oh, you could leave us? Oh, please don't leave me very long. I don't think I'm allowed to be left alone for very long.
Hold on, Linda. I'll be right back.
Hold on to what? This? Hold on to something, okay? Hold on to for dear life. Everybody's leaving me. I'm not going to be on the screen. But okay, now guess what? Y'all motherfuckers go get your snacky cappy case all by yourself.
Hey, Gavin! Did you just ask me something? Okay, see? Asshole. I'm not. I was yeah, gosh.
Hang me, man.
Oh, okay.
Now we're going. Yes, it is going off the track for sure. I didn't even know it was on a track. Okay, Denise put me on this train and said, "Just you turn it on, and I'll roll with you."
Oh my God.
She was the one who's got all this.
Yeah, I don't even know that I could go back to that right this moment. This is, I really have to get my condolences. Oh my God.
Okay, so guess what this is? Guess what this is?
Lenny and Aerosmith, I'm going to lose my shit.
Are you embarrassed? Am I embarrassing you?
No, I'm not embarrassed.
I would think I would be the one embarrassed.
Keep going.
I think I would be the one embarrassed. I mean, I'm a little flushed.
Nobody's embarrassed.
I'm not. Hell no.
That's what I said.
Look, I am 57. I'm a little on the way closer to heaven. I don't really much give a frickin' frack about what's going down on here. Okay. I'm going to live my life the best I can. So I'm going to laugh the rest of my life. I'm going to laugh I'm gonna laugh about dumb things. I'm gonna laugh about extremely funny things, and I probably laugh about some tragedies because that's just the kind of person I am. Not that I mean to. I don't mean to. I really
the
don't
older
mean
I
to.
get, I really have a bad like I laugh at the most.
Yeah,
And
I do too.
like the worst possible time you can imagine. I can't
Yes.
do it. It's like a defense mechanism now.
Yeah, I feel like so terrible. It's like,
And
oh
then
my god,
we're
oh god, that's
laughing
terrible. Oh my
and
god.
smacking my kids because they're laughing. So it's like, you know, it's a family tree trait, I guess.
Honey, I'm not taking any hormones. Do I need some? I already said that, Martha. I'm not taking any. Do I really need some? I whatever God gave me, I guess. Not on no hormones. You know, I'm all done with that hormonal whatever thing goes on. 50th birthday. Ooh, Linda Free. That was great. No, I'm not on hormones. Are you suggesting that I take some? Do I need to be in balance? I mean, I could take some creative criticism here. I mean, I really take it to heart, but I kind of like me a little goofy. I'm having a little bit of fun. I mean, life is so damn serious. And honest to God, honest to Pete, or whoever Pete is. Anyway, he's supposed to be honest. Anyway, the way this world is going on with all these tragedies that are going on. I mean, come on. Every single solitary day, somebody's poor child is being murdered or missing. Somebody's killing their wife for a freaking another piece of ass down the street. I mean, this shit is ridiculous. Okay? I mean, they're killing their family members because their dick got hard in a strong wind for somebody else. What the hell is that shit? I mean, where does your DNA say, okay, I'm a daddy, I'm a husband, I say I do, and then, oh, forget all that shit. Forget that shit, and I'm never going to get caught at it either. It's going to be perfect. I'm just going to be able to just kill my family and go run away with my fucking mistress from heaven. I don't think so, you fucking weirdo. What the fuck were you drinking? I mean, you could have stayed off the vegetables for that one. I'm not even lying. Okay. Your last name is Watts, but you didn't have not a fucking single thing current going through you at all. Okay. You were no light bulb on, buddy. I'll tell you that. You fucking freak. Damn.
Oh my God.
And then that freaking mother, just her baby Noah. Oh, I woke up and he was out of the trailer. Oh, you dumb bitch. You don't hear people open up your trailer door? Fucking don't tell me you're in a fancy-ass creakless trailer that don't make noise when you walk through it or open up the thing and it slams and your tin goes to la, la, la. Come on. I mean, you don't have to live in freaking 8 Mile, but your trailer's going to do a little bit of tingy noises when there's people around. I don't get it.
Jacqueline is popping the fuck off right now. Oh my God.
And this world just fucks with me.
Holy shit.
So I thought maybe we could laugh because all that tragical shit happens in this world. And there's more going to be tomorrow. So stay tuned for your next fucked up life coming at you tomorrow.
Martha said Linda for president 2020.
Fuck that. I wouldn't want that job. I will tell you what, nobody would like me. You think you don't like Trump? Well, fucking step aside because you'd hate Linda. Motherfuckers would be pulling some shit, let me tell you what. First of all, cops would be responsible for their fucking actions right away, okay? We'll take that bill and EPA, stick that right up the next president's ass, because that needs to go bye-bye too, okay? And then there's none of this trying fucking teenage kids with adult crimes in an adult prison. Stick that shit up your ass, because that ain't happening either. There's a lot of things that this bitch would change, okay? A lot of it.
In other words, you need to run for president and change these things.
Yeah, but nobody would fucking, you know what? They take one look at me and say, that bitch has got, her DNA is like, somewhere along the line. No, she's ready to snap on somebody. She'll take the Oval Office and make it straight. It ain't happening. I mean, all I know is that this is one messed up fucking planet we're on. So I do hope there are some people coming in Area 51. Maybe they could fucking tell us what is the right path we need to take to our new Saturn. Because this fucking shit is gone. You know, I swear to God, you can't drink the water in some parts of the United States. That's real healthy for you. Okay. You know, there's no jobs in some places. You know, some places their houses are so sad you wouldn't even fucking want to drive through the town.
Oh my god, I can't freaking breathe. That was so funny, Jamie. I'm dying.
What did he say?
He said, "Who the fuck brought Rush Lindahl here?" Lindahl?
Who's that?
Oh my god! If you don't know who
I
that
don't
is,
do politics at all. Seriously, do not. I do not even know who you're talking about because I don't do any kind of. I don't even know who our fucking vice president is. I don't care. Okay, because I think it's a bunch of bullshit. It's a fucking book that they wrote a long time ago, and some people just don't want to be in the chapter at the right time. That's all I'm saying.
for fuck's sake.
Linda, I think Denise needs to breathe. Well, I think that she's been. Listen, the time she came out of her mother and the doctor said, okay, crack, and she took a breath, that was a choice.
But in the first minute and a half, Linda had to reassure us that there was no nicotine in her thing, so don't be worried because her and Lenny were going off somewhere. It was the stupidest thing, and I haven't been able to come back from it. So everything she says, I'm dying.
No soup for you, no soup. That's what I be telling all of them fuckers. Vote for me, I'm American. Yep, vote for me, I'll change your life. Ah, yeah, you betcha.
You betcha.
You betcha, because there'll be a lot of boats on the way out to fucking somewhere, not fucking back here.
You betcha. Well, there's your.
And I'm not even talking about getting rid of immigrants or none of that. I'm talking about. Listen, if I could change the criminal justice system, that would be my big thing. That's what I would want to do. I don't know who has to run to president to do that kind of shit to make changes there, but somebody better get up on that stick real quick because this shit is getting a little bit fucking ridiculous, dude. Little kids doing fucking life in the worst prisons in life. Okay, I mean, I fucking tell you what. I have been to Rikers Island. That is not no fucking place for a fucking human being. That's why they're trying to close the place, okay? Let me tell you what, it is ridiculous that they would send Khalif Brower, oh my gosh, Mr. Wise, Corey Wise, and there's been several other children that have been sent there. And you know what? Their life is never going to be the same ever because of that. Okay, first of all, Cleve Broward took his own life. That was how much it did to him, and he was never even charged with anything. Okay, and they never even said they were sorry to this kid for taking 3 years of his life away, where he was beat, gang beat, raped, everything else happening to this poor kid for a backpack that never even touched. Okay, and the people went back to their own country. That's how much it meant to them. Okay, and he sat in a cell because they can't get their shit together, okay? And then, then of course you got the Central Park Five where they get, beat and told what to say and coerced and all that. Bad as Brendan, okay? We ought to just break all these people out of prison, dude. I swear to God. Let's just go get Brendan, okay? I'm on the bandwagon. Let's go get Brendan. You know what I mean? It's just as sad. There has to be something that's going to change. I mean, who can change these things? There's got to be something changed. It's got to happen. I can't see this going on forever. I can't see these kids that are, wrongfully convicted. Anybody wrongfully convicted. Anybody who's living in prison for one day that is there for a crime they did not commit is an absolute travesty. It is an absolute constitutional breakdown of humanity as far as I'm concerned. I just do not understand it. And people that know that they're there purposely doing that, them people should be put in the middle of town and have at it, guys. Heard about stoning? Yeah, back in the day, they taught you a lesson, all right? Okay, so you're telling lies? Let's get your tongue cut out. Shh, can't tell no more lies, you know what I mean? You're stealing? Let's cut off your fingers. I mean, it's got to be something to do. No accountability for cops. Trump. That's what I say.
Okay.
Now I'm tired. Put the ball gag in.
Oh my god.
What? You'd have a better chance of getting into prison for sure. For what?
Instead of no, not you.
Oh,
stick those fingers up your ass, lady.
Yes, I did calm down pretty quick because I thought I was being offensive to somebody. But if you'd like me to keep on going, Jamie, I got a lot to say.
And get Brendan out. I said, instead of Area 51, I said, yeah, we'd have a better chance of getting into the prison than we would getting into 51.
Probably. Yeah, because they really do watch that place like cuckoo crazy, you know? I mean, you can't go within certain miles of it or whatever, you know?
Yeah. I know.
Where's T1? T1's working to try to, raise that football team he has. Poor guy. He's either working or being daddy or making babies. I hope he's done. He's got a whole damn football team or baseball team or something. T1 is the funniest freaking typer I've ever seen in my life.
The funniest typer.
He's the funniest texter I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I was a rare person that heard his little voice, wee little voice. But you know what? He's the best mime I've ever met in my life. He makes me laugh. He does. What are you laughing about?
He's the best typer.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? I used to type with only this, remember? And this, now I do this.
Oh, look at that dexterity. Oh,
Did
snap.
you guys notice that, my typing's getting a little bit better? Okay, Allie, don't you dare say a word about periods. Put a period in it. Put a period in it. She's still
Caps lock. Caps lock.
Cap lock. Well, that means I'm very passionate about something when I have got capitals on. I'm
Whatever
not
she's
yelling.
saying is serious.
I'm
Yeah.
very serious. Yep. See my serious face? That's what I'm doing. Yeah. I really want you to get the point. So everybody that's watching this, if you ever see me typing or texting you something in capitals, it means it's coming from my heart. Okay? I'm not yelling at you because I will just use regular text for that because I didn't think, I yell all the time. I don't think it needs to be brought to attention. Whoops, dropping things. Look, I got a new spinner today. Just don't spin very well. I was wondering if you put this on your necklace and you have your phone down here. Oh, you like my necklace? It's an earring. Thanks for my glasses.
Let's see if it works. Hey, try it. Let's see if it works.
It does. Watch. I'll show you. I try these things when I'm by myself, so. See?
Oh my God.
Now spin it.
Oh my God.
See? Told ya. Watch this one. This one will get you.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. When you're driving and you can't see what somebody's typing.
You're fucked up. You don't need light.
You can read it in my glasses. I can see it.
What is wrong with you?
I don't fucking know. I got too much time on my hands. I got empty nest now. I guess this is what happens to you. I don't know.
Oh, don't say that or I'll never let Gavin leave. Shit.
No, you better not. You better not.
God.
Okay. Ooh, new diamond ring. Okay, my boyfriend bling me up. What the fuck? I didn't know what the loop was for. I liked the little thing because you can, use your phone without dropping it because I seem to drop my phone a lot. But, oh my gosh.
I have to go.
I put makeup on for this. No.
I know, right?
Linda, what? What catnip? Oh, no, what? Oh, my. Oh, haha. I'm reading upside down. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Jazz hands. I don't know what the hell that means. Seriously, I think T1 should write a SNL or something like that. Yeah, I agree with you. That motherfucker comes off the... That shit's faster than a dynamite stick, dude. I'm not even lying to you. Faster than anchors on your ankles to the bottom of the sea. I've gone one.
Linda.
Go over the line. What?
I have to go.
Okay, bye. Your boyfriend calling now?
Well, no. Morgan's got to go to work, and I have to take him to work at 7 in the morning. So
okay, yeah, I got to get out there too. I don't know. I'm done being a ridiculous fool.
No, he's over there. He's right there trying to sleep, and I'm being loud as hell because I cannot stop laughing.
Say goodbye to your friends.
I love you guys. Thank you for asking me to come. It was fun. Goodbye, friends.
Bye, friends.
I'm gonna go sit in my room and pout by myself.
Bye. I love you.
I'm gonna attempt to watch without laughing.
No, because we're getting off here because I got my friend's truck. I got to drive it back home yet.
Oh,
And
So
hold up,
everybody,
Martha, now you want to know why you don't live near any of us? Because right now you don't want to be near Linda driving down the road with her fucking phone spinning on the side of her head.
oh no,
Like,
I got a solution for that. I
because
got a
it's
better
safe where
solution.
you
You
are.
know that? Wait a minute. You know the lighter leash? You know them things? The lighter.
Yeah.
lighter.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
you
you
showed
put
us.
that on your phone. Listen, you put that fucker on your phone and you stick it on your dash and you can whoop. It works good.
Like a lawnmower starter.
Yeah, well, you know, but you know, you can put and it goes right back, but you know, you can pull it up to you and you can put it back and it hangs there.
Right
You
on.
never lose it. Never leave home without it.
Good night, Owen. Bye,
Everybody,
Jamie.
thank you so much. My
All right.
5
Bye,
people,
guys.
whoever many people were in here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening to my craziness. But this is really who I am. So, hey, better know it now. Anyway, bye, girls. I love you. Denise, thank you so much. It was so fun. Allie, love you.
Love
We
you
will
guys.
talk soon. Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, all my mods, the only people in here. And Emily, thank you so much for spending time. Any time you spent with me is very much appreciated. Thank you very much, you guys. And if you haven't before, subscribe. Hit the little bell if you want to see me. Bye.